So today we will discuss the data processing. The outlines are what is data processing cycle, and what are the different steps or stages of data processing cycles. Data processing means when data is collected and translated into usable or meaningful information is called data processing. In other words, data processing consists of various steps, and with the help of these steps, raw data is converted into meaningful information. Nowadays, this process can be accomplished by using computer systems or softwares. The data processing cycle actually consists of a series of steps that enable the researcher to extract meaningful information from raw or unprocessed data. Always start with data in its raw form, and then it is converted into a more readable format in the form of table, figure, or text after statistical analysis. So data processing cycle consists of various steps in which raw data is converted into more meaningful information. There are three main stages in data processing cycles. The first one is the pre-processing stage, in the processing stage, and post-processing stage. The pre-processing stage consists of three steps. The processing stage consists of two steps, and post-processing consists of one step. So all six steps are present. So the three stages are further categorized into six steps. Each step must be taken in proper order. The first step is the data collection step. Here, raw data is collected. Since the data collection or this step provide a baseline to improve what has been targeted, therefore always ensure that corrected raw data must be collected, and raw data output needs after collection, raw data output needs to be processed before presentation. So once data is collected it is always required its entry or storage of data. So second step, this is the pre-processing stage, the data storage and data preparation stage. Data is either stored in a physical format in the form of notebook, or in digital form where data is entered in various softwares in the computer. Here in this step, raw data is verified and checked for errors. If there is certain values which have adverse effect on the overall result of the study, so remove that data or value. If there is a missing value, so remove that treatment of missing value. Here in this stage or this step, data is clean up and organized. And the third step, this is the data input or data sorting or filtering stage of data processing cycle. Here data is entered or coded and transformed into format that computer can understand. Here the data is coded in such a way that computers can understand these information for analysis. So there are numerous softwares and computer application programs that can be utilized to convert data for machine inputs. Since data entry is a time-consuming step, therefore both speed and accuracy of data entry is very important. The fourth stage or fourth step is the data processing stage or data processing step. It is the time the data is subjected to some statistical test or equation for analysis. So here the data is ready for analysis. We can use manual or mechanical data processing for analysis if the data set or data processing is simple. Manually means without the use of machine. Here all the calculation are done manually on data. Data is also processed through mechanical or simple electronic devices like calculator. But nowadays, electronic data processing is used for data analysis. This is the fastest and best available method with highest reliability and accuracy. Data and data and set of instruction are given to the computer as an input for data analysis. Various set of instruction along with the data is entered for input of the data. Resultantly, data are processed and analyzed according to the given set of instructions. So data is always analyzed by utilizing various set of instruction or various rules or procedure of the large volume of data is here analyzed or processed within a very short period of time. The fifth step is the data output or interpretation step. Here the data is interpreted, or after data interpretation it is presented or reported in various format like it should be reported in audio, video, graphical, or tabular or text form. So this is the data output or interpretation phase. The last phase or last stage is the data storage of the data processing cycle. The output of data, the data which is presented in the fifth step, in using appropriate format for presentation, it is now stored in databases for further use as a secondary data. So all these about the data processing cycle. So data processing cycle always start for the always start from collection of the raw data, and then that raw data are processed through various steps in order to attain, in order to make some valuable or meaningful information from the raw data. Thank you.